Hey!
Hey, what's up, man?
How you been?
Hey, man, chilling. What are you doing around this part?
So I heard that this place has ghosts or it's haunted, and I'm always down for some haunted. So it's Halloween season.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of buildings around here that have rumors of being haunted or something like that, but I don't know. Are you trying to get in here or something? Or?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Are you doing your born in Bakersfield? You know what? I'm down. Are you trying to get in here too?
Hey, I might know a back way, so you want to follow me?
I'm down to kick it.
All right. Well, I'm Rich.
I'm Curtis.
And we're doing an episode of Born in Bakersfield, so follow us as we explore this haunted building.
Hey, Chad. Hey, Mary. Jill, how you doing? Hey, Michael. Okay. Don't look inconspicuous. Been working here for days.
Are you new here?
Yeah, totally new. Brand new. Wow, look at the time. Better.
All right, guys, we are here at Cohn Stiles with Jim, one of the partners.
That's correct.
And so, how long have you guys been here in Bakersfield with the law firm?
The firm has been around for 85 years, and it's occupied a couple of locations. The Haberfeld building, directly across from where we are now, then to a building on Truxton Avenue, 1128, the Bank of America building for a number of years, and then finally here at this location.
Wow, so the firm has been around for a long time, but you guys just recently moved into the building you're currently at, right?
Correct. We moved here in 2015. I believe it was in July.
2015. And so, tell me a little bit about the stories we've heard. Maybe you have a story about your building?
Yes, you know, this building has been around for a number of years, and it once was occupied by a bank, also Goodwill, but even before that, this location housed a building going all the way back to 1889. So you can imagine there are a lot of things that have probably transpired in this building or on this corner. So when we moved here, one of the things we noticed is that basement looks quite antiquated, and it has certain features that can kind of give you a spooky sense. So first of all, it is quite echoey. And so when people are walking down the hallway, you can hear that click, click of people walking.
Kind of like a scary movie, like a click.
Exactly. There's another feature that we have, and that is at the very end of our building on the east side, there's a dumbwaiter that goes up to the sidewalk at the street right in front. Now it's a metal opening at the top, and so what happens is when people walk in that opening, it makes a sound and it reverberates. So if you're down in the basement, sometimes you'll hear what sounds like a loud metallic bang that reverberates.
Right.
And if you're not aware of what's causing this, it'll give you quite a fright. And what it is somebody stepped on the metal grate and it probably popped back up and it reverberates. So that's one aspect of the building. But the other is when we first moved in here, we had installed a security system that turns on the motion detectors inside the building once everything is locked up.
Okay.
So the motion sensors will detect any kind of movement by anything larger than a rat.
Oh.
And any movement will set off the silent alarm.
So you guys have motion sensors in the buildings. Got it.
Okay, so then what happens is that if somebody is inside, moves around, what'll happen is the lights will automatically come on, the alarm will go off, and our security company will be notified that we have an intruder. So after a couple of weeks, we started getting calls from our security system saying we're getting an alarm inside your building. So we would go check it out. Nothing. There's nothing going on. The building is secure. Locks are closed. Nothing has happened. And it happened a couple more times, and each time there was nothing going on. So the security company said, we will set up interior cameras so that when you leave, if the motion sensors detect something, the cameras will pick it up.
Right.
So they set up interior cameras in the location where the sensor was being triggered.
Right.
And sure enough, 2 nights later, we get this notice that the alarm has gone on. And again, nothing there. So the security company says, well, we'll turn on the cameras and we will see what, if anything, triggered it. And so now the entire staff is like gathered around the cameras because they want to see what's been triggering the alarms. So they said the alarm was triggered at about 8:30 in the evening. And so here it is. So they replay the camera, and sure enough, the camera shows the interior, and it's somewhat darkened, but there it is at 8:30. The lights go up, the alarm is activated, the motion sensor has been triggered, and the camera is looking at the location, and there is nothing there.
Wow.
Nothing. And the security company said, there must have been some kind of movement because the motion sensor does not go off unless something physically moves. But you can see from looking at the camera, nothing was moving, and yet the alarm triggered. So now we had people in the staff wanting to call a priest. We need an exorcism.
Oh no!
Right. We've got to have, somebody maybe kill a chicken or something.
That is a crazy story.
That is, and so the staff was really freaked out because the cameras did
So
not
some of your staff quit and said they can't work anymore.
No. They said we want an answer. But I asked, well, what kind of movement is required? And they said, well, it has to be something bigger than a rat or an insect.
So you
we
might
looked
have
around.
someone in here, either that's really fast and a ninja,
Right.
or you got ghosts.
Or we have ghosts.
You have ghosts.
And so everyone was concerned about the ghosts. But when we asked the security company, let's look at the location that we were focused on. So it was a square block area where there were some staff cubicles. And so we looked around, and then on one of the cubicles was a fax machine. So in one of the cubicles sat a fax machine. And so I asked our secretary, did we get any faxes overnight? And she said, well, let me check. And so she checked, and sure enough, we did. We got a fax overnight. I said, what's the time imprint on it? 8:30. So apparently what happened is when the fax machine came on, the paper moving from the fax out onto the tray was sufficient to trigger off the alarm. And everybody took a big sigh of relief. But still, we still have some staff who hate to go down to the basement by themselves.
Oh, sure.
They go in pairs.
No, for sure. I mean, you could get stuck down there. If anything, if not scared, it's a maze down there.
Well, we've told our staff to never go in the elevator without your cell phone.
Yeah.
Just in case, because keep in mind, because this was a bank, the building is made of reinforced concrete except for where the windows are. So it used to be a nuclear fallout shelter also.
That's kind of crazy, and I've heard of that.
And so the basement has actually been certified as a fallout shelter.
Wow.
So in case of a nuclear attack, you know where to come to. Come to the basement of Cohn Stiles, you'll be good.
Awesome. Well, guys, as you guys can see, if there's ever any emergency, Mr. Jim has invited you guys to be here at a nuclear fallout. No, but there are ghosts down there, so I wouldn't go down there.
If you'd like to see it sometime, check with our marketing director, George. I'm sure he'll be happy to give you tours.
Awesome. So you guys actually do events actually in the community too. We actually just covered an event, the Walk for Mad.
Walk like Mad. Yes.
And you guys sponsored that event. Tell me a little bit why you guys sponsor events like that.
Well, we believe that if we are going to be a part of this community, that we need to give back to the community and do whatever we can to improve the environment that we live in. And so we partnered up with MAD because as a personal injury firm, we see firsthand the effects of drunk driving and what it can have on the lives of people who have lost loved ones or who have had people that they have loved severely injured. So we wanted to do something to try to curb that kind of continuing conduct. So we decided to partner up with MAD, sponsor the event, to bring awareness to the community so that we can hopefully have a positive impact on the people who would normally be going out there thinking about drinking and driving and having second thoughts and say, hey, that's what Uber is for, that's what Lyft is for, and reduce the incidence of this as much as possible.
Absolutely. We're here also to inspire positive change in our community.
Correct.
And that's what we do here at Board & Bakersfield. So it's great to see other people out there like you guys as a business helping our community also.
Yeah, that is one of our goals as a law firm, is to not only be a business within the community and downtown, but also to be a force in the community to bring about positive change.
Awesome. One other thing we like to do here at Board & Bakersfield, of course, is tell people some fun facts or fun things to do in Bakersfield. So are there anything in your mind that you stick out, maybe restaurants or events or places or things to do in Bakersfield?
Well, Bakersfield, as you know, has a lot of chain restaurants, but Bakersfield also has some of the most unique and probably most popular restaurants that you're not going to find elsewhere. So some of my favorites are the Basque restaurants such as Benji's, Wool Grower, the Noriega Hotel. You can't pass up those experiences. Luigi's, and of course, Dewar's, etc. And for those who would like to do a little more outdoor activities as opposed to just eating and drinking, absolutely. Kern River, great place to go rafting, the bike trail, and going back to food and beverages. I think I just read recently that Kern River Brewing won a gold medal at the at a national beer competition.
Oh, wow.
And so if you've never been to Kernville, go to Kern River Brewing. They've got some great beers on tap.
Yeah, we have a lot of great things here in Kern County, especially in Bakersfield, but that's some of the fun stuff we like to do. Bass restaurants, those are really fun. A lot of people love those when they come to Bakersfield. So, but yeah, I figured I'd interview you for a second. We were here in the building, and we're gonna go check out the rest of the building though.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know if you find any ghosts that we missed.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Thanks again,
Thank
Jim.
you. Appreciate it.
You probably don't need a full team of professionals all the time, but if you get injured in an accident, you do. Cohn Stiles, the team of lawyers you need when it matters most.
Roll! That was a bad roll. Clear, 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 clear.
Curtis, what? What's going on?
I don't know. It's like I don't want to get caught, so I thought like secret agent, like this roll.
They're still gonna see us if you're rolling. I mean,
That's true.
just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to. We're not Mission Impossible. We just went in a back door, bro.
I can still do the books.
What? Did you hear that?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
it went that way. Let's go. I want to find some ghosts.
All right, bro. Let's go.
Yes. Ghost, where are you? I'm not gonna die. Black Guy does not die in the scary movie. Black Guy does not die in the scary movie. Nope, nope. Ah, no, he's over here. Come on. Yeah, come on, please, please. Yes! Ah, you're in here too! I'm gonna get him out this way. Oh, fine! God, man, why you do? Oh, now it's too far! What? No!
Curtis! Curtis!
Hey!
Curtis! Hey! What are you doing?
I've walked around everywhere. I've been chased around by a ghost the whole time.
Toilet ghosts?
Well, they call themselves aquarium ghosts, but
Isn't there like a scary story that you said you had or something?
okay, yes, there was a boy named Jimmy Holmes Claude. And one day he worked a shift that he couldn't work no more.
Where's that light coming from?
Ruining the story, bro. So Jimmy, all he had to do was burn the books. The boss told him, burn it, or something bad's gonna happen to you, Jimmy. And it was in October, just like this, where Jimmy said, no, I don't miss work. That was the day where they burned, not the books, but Jimmy. And every Halloween, Jimmy just walks around this place, looking for someone. Every time you can hear him say, I can still do the books. I can still do the books. He can't no more.
Curtis,
But,
get a hold of yourself.
I mean,
Oh, bro! What is that?
I can still do the books.
Curtis, come on! I found an exit!
Okay. Thanks, bro.
Oh, man. Jeez, we got out of there. Man, that was a little scary. Why are you taking me to scary places, man?
Hey, man, I go on adventures, man. Once a day. I go on an adventure, do my thing. Sometimes I act like I'm a doctor. Today I was a lawyer, doing my thing.
Well, that was our adventure of exploring the chain Cohn Stiles building here. Pretty kind of crazy, you know, downtown spots, they always have a little history to them. Good old Bakersfield, man, you always having history.
Yeah.
What is this? Who are you?
Wait, the adventure's over. Hats on, glasses off. Hats off,
Okay,
glasses on,
all right.
adventure. I said this already.
So comic,
Boom.
but lawyer. Oh, okay, I got it. Got it.
I'll catch you around, man.
All right, so that's another episode of Board in Bakersfield. We'll see you guys next time, and happy Halloween.